Colonel Harrick. I'm here under orders from Admiral Jeffond Ange. Admiral Ange's mission is to secure the Empire's interests here. Many factions are seeking to take what's rightfully ours.
Considering all the threats I've had to deal with here, the Admiral isn't doing a very good job.
He's only recently arrived. His predecessor was recalled to Dromont Cass permanently. Admiral Ange has discovered an opportunity to cripple the Republic and expand our control over this world, but we must act swiftly.
So swiftly you'd start without me? Zafrasha, apprentice to Darth Morris of the Dark Council. Charmed.
Why have I been listening to this talking uniform when I could have been chatting with a beautiful creature like you?
Don't invite what you're ill-equipped to handle.
Imperial allies in the Hutt cartel have revealed the location of a Republic research complex where the enemy develops advanced battlefield technologies. Heavily armed troops and Jedi guard the complex. Unless we destroy it, their technology will overwhelm us when the final war begins.
Our Hutt friends have manufactured a communications blackout so we may annihilate the Republic threat undetected. But that window of opportunity is brief.
I understand how the Empire benefits from this attack. What about me?
Shaddaa doesn't lack for expensive accessories. We'll find something to suit your tastes.
Go to these coordinates. Captain Westrow is standing by to explain your mission objectives inside the research complex.
You look like you know your way around a battlefield. Care to join in?
My orders are to remain here and coordinate the Admiral's strike team.
I'll be monitoring your progress. I expect great things.
Good hunting. Let's show the Republic its days are numbered.
Where do you think you're sending that scan?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Vizon, Head of Special Operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It isn't strictly an intelligence concern, but I hope you'll hear me out.
I didn't come to Nar Shaddaa for the diplomatic service.
Special Operations, we're not all talk, you know. I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hutt clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
What exactly do you need?
I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want a show of force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you're willing, of course.
Exactly what are you offering me?
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Captain Westrow, 42nd Imperial Infantry, a pleasure to have you for this mission. I still remember the vital role Imperial intelligence played in the sacking of Coruscant. You brought glory to us and terror to our enemies.
Save the flattery. What's the mission?
Our strike team has infiltrated the Republic's research complex and identified critical objectives. The enemy's forces are strong there. Your mission is to coordinate with our people, secure the strike team's goals, and destroy every Republic combatant in your path. Any questions?
I have pressing business elsewhere. How much time will all this Republic bashing take?
The enemy's made several major advances. We must neutralize them all, whatever the cost. One last detail. The Hutts sent one of their droids to monitor Republic activity in the area. When you're done assisting our people, find the droid.
What's so special about this droid?
This droid is tapped into Nar Shaddaa's entire security grid. No telling what details it'll pick up during the battle. Our people await you in the research complex. You have their coordinates. Glory to the Empire.
Pleasure, sir. I'm supposed to scan all personnel, but I'll waive the spice test for you. It's a disgusting habit. Highly addictive, much to the Hutt Cartel's pleasure. They're making a fortune off Shaddaa's addiction. As we speak, it's turning our best men into vacant, slobbering spice heads.
Illicit materials have no place in the Empire. Detox them, then dock their pay.
I agree, sir. But conventional withdrawal is long, painful, and messy. Thankfully, there's a solution. The Republic's secretly working on a cure for spice addiction. It works, and they're close to mass production. If we steal their cure, our addiction epidemic would be solved. But the Republic's would not, leaving the Hutts a market.
I'll recover the Republic's research.
I know hundreds of spice-sucking soldiers who would be in your debt, eventually. Ransack the Republic's labs. Take their research, then destroy everything. We don't want them salvaging the project.
I was told you would have the cure.
Here's the Republic's research. It's all that's left of their labs.
Perfect. Our scientists will get right to work. Your assistance has proven invaluable, Agent. Be safe. And remember, report your fellow spice-guzzling officers.
Agent, I'm glad you showed up. We have a big mess on our hands, and we need to stop it from becoming an enormous one. Normally I wouldn't bother someone of your stature, but the Empire's military superiority is at stake. I need someone who can safeguard that superiority.
The Empire's military superiority is no concern of mine.
Like it or not, your life is unavoidably intertwined with the Empire. We don't like what we're seeing. SWTOR Corporation has a prototype technology that can detect Imperial starships at twice the distance of typical scanners. SWTOR is shopping this technology to the Republic as we speak.
So, who do I kill first? The Republic or SWTOR?
Kill whoever you like, but make sure those prototypes and the labs are destroyed. The prototypes are few, but they're scattered between SWTOR's main lab and the corporation SWTOR was shopping it to. All we ask is that you destroy the prototypes, destroy the labs, and preferably kill every team leader who's ever heard of the project.
I'll be stained with blood from head to toe.
Thank you. With your help, we can teach these corporations what it means to mess with the Empire. There were quite a few explosions in the industrial sector. Made me wish I was back in the field again. I take it no more prototypes remain? I regret I couldn't see you in action. The Empire owes you.
How about we talk about you giving me credits?
I'm authorized to give you this reward for your inestimable service. Thanks to you, the Empire's military superiority is secure once more.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amkanemnang. Ampanemnang memua inok.
You didn't tell me the vault was guarded by Ravak and his mercs. I lost two of my best men.
Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Ripoknane karimaraka. Amkamja lebik mem ark.
Sounds like someone messed up big time.
Gini baran. Nilukino pamam. Mem gam gam ginia geguan. Amner na harnak. Mem amak kupkap. Kramanik.
This isn't my concern.
Iminani famno unuk in raka kampe.
Mercenaries won't deter me.
Bulmogar Kanamji.
The mercenaries now know that a Republic friendship is a death sentence.
I knew you'd convince them. From now on, the fools will think twice before leaving Imperial employ. I suppose the mercs won't need their pay for the moment. Take it for your troubles.
Memyuka halhal krama. Niknoga nalalu memnulak.
I thought you said those mercenaries were tough.
Manuk marakanaja. Ki namabam. Yak manala. Umnuk.
Facial recognition scanning complete. Matching records of Imperial operative profiles. DX Annihilator network online. Interface activated. Opening holo channel.
Congratulations are in order. Republic forces have fled the research complex, broken and demoralized. Even better, the few survivors don't know it was us.
The enemy's advanced research is now ours. The Imperial intelligence will put that technology to better use.
The data is already on its way to Drummond Cass. The Republic's loss is our gain.
Imperial celebrations are premature. The DX Annihilator network has exposed secret Republic allies and backup operations. Calculations indicate a complete enemy recovery within one standard month. The Empire must invade the network access annex and eliminate all threats.
We've come too far to give the enemy a second chance. Let's finish this.
Tell us everything about the enemy's hidden position, starting with how we get there.
A secure turbo lift on this level will transport directly to the objective. Shadow Syndicate and Imperial intelligence personnel are converging to assist you.
Never heard of the Shadow Syndicate. What is it?
A coalition of the most powerful organizations on Shaddaa, allies to the Empire. Coordinate with our allies and rout the enemy, but be mindful we maintain discretion. Zavrasha out.
Transmitting secure turbo lift coordinates and Shadow Syndicate contact profile. DX Annihilator network continues monitoring the Republic retreat. We'll advise if new data becomes available.
Welcome, friend. The Lords of Chance are busy sorting the quick from the dead. I hope you fall into the former category.
Just when I thought I'd met all the crazy people on Shaddaa. Tell me why we're talking and make it quick.
No need to be so gruff. I'm here to help. The Shadow Syndicate is at your command. Along with Imperial intelligence, we're here to support your campaign against the Republic. The Empire has many enemies. We'll ensure they fail. Speak to the contacts on the list I'm transmitting you. They'll have details.
Things are about to get violent. If you value your life, find a place to hide.
The Lords of Chance always protect the clever beings that take cover. But thank you for the warning. This area is deadly. But take heart. Your odds of surviving are nearly even. Return to me when you've crushed your enemies. We'll have business to discuss. Good luck.
Commander Strong, I'm glad you're here. I've heard I can't meet any better for help in a tough situation. A slicer's compromising our computers. Only name we've got is Zero. This is Central Hub Prime. All our communications go through here, including top-secret military data. Imperial intelligence? They want him stopped. This slicer, this Zero, is dangerous. We sent a termination squad after him. None returned.
If a slicer killed your men, you need better men.
The bodies all bore the marks of military-grade blasters. He's as dangerous on the ground as in the networks. The only chance we have to track him is by implanting tracer spikes into some of the Hutt's most secure hubs. We can't support this officially, so there can be no witnesses, guards, or otherwise.
Rest assured, no one will trace our presence.
If your reputation holds, I have little to worry about. I'll have a technician waiting on the ground to trace Zero through your spikes and give you his locale. Then, when you're finally face to face, make him beg. believe this. Follow the slime right to the slug himself and... Forgive me. Eliminating Zero is no small feat, but I still don't understand. It was creative. It was personal. Even vindictive. How could a droid replicate that behavior?
Time to pay up.
Yes, I suppose you don't care to listen to the denials of an old man. I've worried about my position being taken by a droid before, but never my enemies. I'll pay attention to the Free Droid Enclave from now on. If this threat could come out of there, our next great gain might as well.
It's done. The Republic won't be recovering from the damage we've inflicted.
Truly, the Lords of Chance love a winner. Your path must be paved in solid erodium. My employer wishes to congratulate you personally and offer a gift. I present Godoba the Hutt of the Shadow Syndicate.
Words are the least sincere form of appreciation. What else have you got?
The Republic is evacuating the wretched little families of its diplomats and researchers. We'll destroy their transport on your order, but we must be quick.
We're under strict orders to keep this conflict quiet. Killing a ship full of civilians would attract attention.
What's more important, pleasing some petty bureaucrat or stabbing your foe in the heart? This is the perfect opportunity to bury your enemy's ambitions forever. Say the word, and we'll ensure that transport never reaches its destination.
Make their deaths painful and memorable.
Receiving a transmission. Our unmarked warship just intercepted the Republic transport. I'm sorry you can't see the fireball. It's spectacular.
I'm sure your warship's holo images saved a detailed record.
Excellent idea. I'll see what we can do. Colonel Herrick is waiting for you at the spaceport. It's been a pleasure. May the Lords of Chance always smile on you.
I'm filing a report to Admiral Ange. The operation was a resounding success. The Republic's power base here is obliterated. They know we crippled them, of course, but they can't prove it. The Empire waged war and maintained the illusion of peace.
No thanks to you. How dare you authorize the Shadow Syndicate's attack on that Republic transport?
Watch your mouth or you'll be shopping for a cybernetic jaw replacement.
Don't threaten me. My master could crush you with a flick of the wrist. You jeopardized everything for a childish prank. The Dark Council will not be pleased.